Hello, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. My name is Mayla. I'm going to be your tarot card reader for this reading. As you can see, I have two different card sets. One is a basic tarot card set, and the other one is a oracle card set. These are really basic over here. I got these off of Amazon. I'll leave both of these linked down below. So as you can tell by the video, this is going to be a reading about what you need to hear right now. I love watching these on YouTube. I think they're so fun, and they really do give me clarity on certain situations that I'm nervous about, or situations I just need a little bit more clarity on. They're very helpful, so I hope I can help you out today. You see there are 5 different crystals here. We have the clear quartz, the rose quartz, the amethyst, the tiger's eye, and the black obsidian. I also have over here in this beautiful shell, I have a white sage and a Palo Santo wood that I'm going to be burning before we get started. And also just a cute little feather. This is my first reading, so it's not going to be perfect, but I do personal readings for friends, family members, and not to like brag or boast, but they usually are a little creeped out about how accurate I am. So we're just going to go ahead and waft this. I'm definitely not a professional. I don't have any tarot cards that I've created, nothing like that. I'm just a very spiritual person, and I believe I have a gift. So let's see if I can help you out. I'm going to go ahead and waft this around the room. There's nothing special about this reading. It's going to be the same as everyone else's. I find that to be the easiest for me. Just a basic reading. I'm going to do 5 different piles that you can choose from. 5 tarot cards and 3 oracle cards in each pile. I'm going to try and speed through the shuffling. Or you know what? I'll go ahead and I'll put timestamps down below that'll show you when the piles are all set, because I like people to be able to see when I shuffle the cards and whenever I pick them out. Get that around the room. Perfect. Palo Santo smells so good, by the way. If you've never smelt it before, it's literally so amazing. Okay. By the way, I am a Cancer. My zodiac sign is Cancer, hence the Moonology Oracle cards. I like to use things that kind of relate to me so I can try my best to relate to you. And these cards are super beautiful. They're a bunch of different astrology stars and a lot of different moon phases that have a bunch of different sayings on them. But we'll get to those in a little bit. And then these are just a basic tarot deck. The Hermit, 5 of Cups, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and put these to the side. And we can go ahead and shuffle for our first pile. Let's see. Dear spirit guides and guardian angels looking over this viewer right now, what does pile 1 need to know? What is pile 1 concerned about? What does pile 1 need clarity on? Please let these cards be honest and truthful for all 5 sets. Oh, okay. That's going to be pile number 1 right here. I'm going to go ahead and do 4 more. By the way, when I'm sitting here hand shuffling these, you can go ahead and think about the situation that you need clarity on, or the situation that you're kind of confused about, or you just don't know what's going on, think about that one thing. And if you can't think about anything right now, as you're meditating on the piles, then trying to pick, usually the first thing that comes to mind is what is most important to you. So I would go with the first thing that pops into your head. Just need one more card for pile number 1. Oh. Cards are being a little stubborn. Okay, right there. Boom. So pile number 1, tarot cards are finished. Let's move on to pile number 2. What does pile number 2 need to know? What are they worried about? What do they need clarity on? Please let these cards be honest and truthful. By the way, that one card that was showing earlier, it just like fell out of the deck. I'm going to go ahead and try and cover that up the best that I can. You might see a little zoom in so you don't see it. So there's no like, what's the word? Bias. There we go. There's no bias towards which pile you need. By the way, if you're listening to this and you don't really like my energy, that's okay. I would highly, highly recommend going ahead and clicking on a number that you really like and just seeing if it resonates with you, because you never know. You don't have to sit here and watch the entire video if you don't want to. Most people just go ahead and click on their number they choose. Just see if it resonates. If it doesn't, you don't ever have to watch me again. No biggie. Alexa, replay that. We just need one more card for pile number 2. Pile number 2 is finished. Let's go ahead and move on to pile number 3. What does pile number 3 need to know? What is this viewer worried about? What does this viewer need clarity on? Please let these cards be honest and truthful. I'm going to go ahead and tilt this down just a tad bit more. There we go. I think a card was trying to come out. Oh, a bunch of them are. All right, so we have 3 cards here. Let's go ahead and put those there. I had a little mix-up with one of my videos that I was filming last week. I accidentally filmed it in 4K, and the video was literally like 2 hours long, and I needed to edit it down. But the file was so large that I had to delete it all because it took up all the storage on my device, which really sucked. 4K is like super high def. So I learned my lesson. This time, if you're watching this, everything worked out perfect. It was such a good reading too. Crystals were falling down like all by themselves. Cards were just literally flying out of my hand directly into the deck they needed to go in. It was really crazy. I think it would have been too much for YouTube, honestly. All right, let's go with this card. Pile number 3 is finished. Let's go ahead and move on to pile number 4. What does pile number 4 need to hear? What does pile number 4 need clarity on? Please let these cards be honest and truthful. Whoa. 3 again. Okay. This is why I like doing the shuffling on camera so you guys can see that this is totally random. I just need 2 more cards for pile number 4. Please let me know what pile number 4 needs to hear. What do they need clarity on? Again, card was showing. Sorry if it like zoomed in all weird. I just don't want you guys to see. All right, pile number 4 is finished. We're on our last pile. Pile number 5. What is, whoa. Okay. What does pile 5, what does pile number 5 need to hear right now? What does pile number 5 need clarity on? Please let these cards be honest and truthful. I think that one spun around. Let's go ahead and put that way. You know what? No, let's keep it the way it was. It was there for a reason. Please let these cards be honest and truthful. Whoa, we're going to put that back in. Please let these cards be honest and truthful. All right, we just need 1 more card. Then we can move on to these beautiful oracle cards. We just need 1 more card. Hi, kitty. I'm loving the energy in this room. It's so nice. Let's go into the top one right there. Boom. All right, so all 5 of our piles, our tarot card piles, are picked. We're going to now move into these beautiful oracle cards here. I'm going to give it a good shuffle real quick. Try not to destroy these piles. That did not work out. Why did that just happen? I'm really good at shuffling. That's weird. Okay, there we go. I'll do it one more time. I usually shuffle all of my cards before I put them back so I don't have to do crazy shuffling. So they're already pretty randomized. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just lay these out down here. And I'm just going to randomly pick a bunch of cards, 3 for each pile. Let's see. So as you can see, we have all 5 of our piles picked. I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera up all nice, and then we can move on to the picking part, so you can pick your cards. All right, here we go. So this is going to be pile number 1 with the clear quartz. This is going to be pile number 2 with the rose quartz. This is going to be pile number 3 with the amethyst crystal. This is going to be pile number 4 with the tiger's eye crystal, and this is going to be pile number 5 with the black obsidian. Go ahead and meditate for a couple of seconds. You can pick a crystal, you can pick a number, you can pick a pile, whichever one your soul and your body and your mind is gravitating to. Go ahead and pick that one. Hello, pile number 1. Let's see what you need to hear right now. By the way, you did choose the clear quartz crystal. We have your 3 oracle cards, and we have your 5 tarot cards. All right, let's go ahead and see what you need to know right now. Let's get you some clarity on the situation. So your first card that you have here is the 5 of Pentacles. This does pretty much mean that the situation you're in may not be so good for you right now, but hope has not lost. As you can see, there's 2 beggars outside of a church right in front of a stained glass window with 5 pentacles on it, and they're kind of reminiscing in their sorrow and their sadness. They're both crying. It's freezing cold, but if they just turned around and seen what was right behind them, there is help right there. The church is right there. The warm, glowing light is right behind them. They just need to turn around and realize it. So what I'm getting is there's a situation that's going on right now where you kind of feel hopeless, kind of feel helpless, and you just don't see that there's help right there. Let's go ahead and read the textbook definition. 2 beggars pass a church window but fail to see the light within. Are you so focused on your own distress that you fail to see the aid is at hand? This card could indicate errors and missed opportunities leading to financial trouble. Help is available. Don't be afraid to ask. Yeah, so if you are having some sort of hardship, some sort of, financial trouble, I do believe there's help. You just need to realize it and ask for it. Let's go ahead and see what your second card is. The King of Cups in reverse. So upright, this is a very stable person, standing his ground. There's a beautiful ocean behind him with a boat. Jewels, a crown, golden chalice, a wand, or what do they call it? What do they call it? I don't know. But yeah, he's a stable human being. But since it is upside down, I am seeing instability, maybe financial troubles, emotional troubles. Let's go ahead and get the textbook definition. Watch out, this man is slippery as a fish. All right, so maybe there might be a person that's kind of forcing you to be in this situation, or it's the reason you're in this situation. Maybe it's a boyfriend, an ex-boyfriend, a friend, coworker, boss, someone like that, or maybe an old friend, family member, just anyone in your life. This might be the reason you're having this hardship. Maybe this person is making you feel like hope is not there. You have no hope. No one's going to help you. But there's hope. There's help right there. This person might be kind of snake-like. Maybe it was the type of person that was like, oh, like, I'm here for you, I want to help you, but turned out to be someone that can't help you, someone that you thought would be there for you, and now you're seeing them as a person that can't help you, so now you feel there's no help available. But there's still help. Don't forget that. Let's go ahead and move on to card number 3. The Hierophant. Ooh. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and read the textbook definition. I don't think I've ever pulled this card out of this deck the entire time I've had this. Associated with the sign of Taurus, the bull, with a scepter, that's what it was. That thing I was trying to figure out, a scepter. With a scepter in one hand and the other raised in blessing, he symbolizes the Pope, the spiritual father in the Trinity, mind, body, and spirit. He also represents organized religion or orthodox ideas. The card offers mercy and compassion and indicates a need for approval and conformity. Okay, so maybe this person in your life that you thought you can trust isn't turning out to be the person you thought they were. That's what I'm getting. Let's go ahead and see that one more time. And you feel like you need approval and conformity from this person. But it's just not meant to be. Maybe just not right now. You know? But I do see mercy and compassion for you because you are trying to put so much into this person or this situation or this opportunity, and it's just not turning out because of someone in your life. Let's go ahead and move on to card number 4. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is shaking up your life pretty hard right now. Wow. So upright, this is a loving family, someone that has a lot, a very abundant, hardworking family. And it's upside down, so I do see hardships going on right now. Let's go ahead and see what we have. Loss of inheritance or position through dissipation or gambling. Don't take risks now. The odds are against you. Yeah, so maybe this is a financial thing. Maybe this does have to do with work, or maybe this does have to do with a beneficial financial opportunity. Maybe you feel like this opportunity was taken away from you or was kind of blocked off from you because of a certain thing that happened or because of someone. Whoever this person is, you might as well just cut them out right now. This does not look good. I can't wait to read these oracle cards. They always give great advice and great sayings. I wouldn't be too worried about it. Everything is temporary, but right now it's just not looking too good. So let's go ahead and move on to the 5th card. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Wow. Very solemn, upset, thinking about loss. That's what I'm seeing. I think you lost some money. This card was speaking about gambling. Maybe you went and gambled, lost a bunch of money, or maybe you gambled the opportunity. Maybe you got too comfortable and kind of gambled it yourself, and now you're kind of experiencing that loss because of this person. Maybe the person's you. Maybe you did it to yourself. But let's go ahead and get the textbook definition, and then we'll move into these oracle cards. I'm sure they can be of great help. Pentacles. Okay. Right there. A wary young peasant rests at the end of a long day in the field. You are hardworking, but more consistent effort is needed. This card is about patience. Things will happen, but not now. That is a great card to end this whole situation on. So, you know, I don't know if you believe that everything happens for a reason. I do. I believe a certain situation was proposed to you. Whether it's with someone, without someone, just for you, whatever. A beneficial situation arose in your life, and you thought it was going to be great. Maybe you were a little doubtful, maybe you weren't, maybe you were going all in, gambling, all in. And because of this person, or because of you, or because of the universe just not aligning, you feel that you've lost. You feel that you've lost something that was so good, something that really could have helped you. something that really could have benefited you financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And the fact that it's not going to happen right now is okay. This card said it will happen, just not now. It was not meant to be. So do not sit there and feel bad. Do not sit there and think of the what ifs, because if it was going to happen the way you wanted it to, if it was supposed to happen that way, it would have. The universe would not have let this person or this thing get in the way of it. Nothing could have stopped it if it was meant to happen. So don't beat yourself up about it. Don't sit in sorrow. Don't sit in pity and think you're helpless and no one can help you, because there is help. Okay, there is help. Let's go ahead and see what these oracle cards say. I love these things. Your first card we have here says, surrender to the divine. Yeah, I feel like you're the type of person that wants to be in control. That's something that you strive for, is control. It's something you really need in your life in order to feel safe and stable. And this situation is just taking you off kilter. It's making you all discombobulated, but you need to surrender to the divine, surrender to God, surrender to the universe, whatever you believe in. Surrender. Let what's meant to happen, happen. It's okay that this didn't work out. It's okay that this opportunity passed you by. It will happen, just not right now. Let's go ahead and see what your second card says. Emotions are running high. Yeah, 2 purple moons. You have a full moon and a super moon oracle card. That's beautiful. So emotions are definitely running high right now because of this loss that happened. Some sort of loss, some sort of situation. And your emotions are running high. A lot is going on right now, and you're overwhelmed. You feel very bad. You feel helpless. You feel helpless. Let's go ahead and see what your last oracle card says. What do you need to release? These 3 cards together are so pretty. Wow. What do you need to release? What is it that is built up inside of you right now that you just need to let go of? Think about it. Is it anxiety? Is it depression? Is it sadness, anger, fear? Whatever it is, release it. Do something, take that energy and do something positive with it. Go paint a picture. Go read a book. Go make a YouTube video. Work harder. Put all that energy into feeling like that into something positive, something happy, something productive, something that will benefit you and make up for this loss. It's up to you, and I know you can do it. This reading was so beautiful. Again, I want to say thank you for watching this video. And if this resonated with you, you don't have to like and comment and subscribe. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I would really appreciate it just so I know that I got some things right and I know that I'm on the right track. All right, pile number 2. Let's go ahead and see what you need to know right now. This pile has the rose quartz attached to it, a beautiful crystal. We're going to set those aside. All right, let's see what you need to know right now. Your first card is the High Priestess. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and read the textbook definition. I don't think I've ever had this card come out first in any reading I've ever done. All right, it says, ruled by the moon, with the mark of Isis on her forehead and a crucifix around her neck. Symbols of spirituality, she is balanced between the pillars of peace and severity. Signifies a mystical quietness, something remains hidden. So do not rush. Remain in a state of balance with patience and intuition. All will be revealed. So that kind of just sets up the situation perfectly. Right now, there is a situation going on, I hope. Well, I don't hope, but I hope I'm correct when I say this, where you don't know the full story. These other cards are definitely going to clarify what that means, but you don't know the full story. And that's okay. You're not meant to know it, but it did say that it will be revealed soon. So whatever this situation is that you don't know about fully, don't rush into it. Don't make assumptions. Don't try and act like you know. If you don't know, you're not meant to know. But you will know soon. Let's go ahead and see what your second card says. See if we can clarify the situation. The 8 of Rods. Wow. All right, let's see. These rods fly through the air like javelins. The pace of change is speeding up. Don't be left behind. Could indicate an unexpected voyage. Okay. Well, that's cute. Maybe that's the thing that you are kind of concerned about. Maybe you don't know that you're going on a trip. Sounds very, very specific. Let's read that one more time. The pace of change is speeding up. So maybe something's going to change in your life and you're kind of at a standstill and you don't know the answers yet because of the standstill. Maybe that's what you're questioning, like, why am I at a standstill? I don't know why I'm at a standstill. Why is everything not progressing? Why do I feel stuck? The answers will come soon. Don't you worry. It's going at a high speed right now, so it should be there pretty soon. The answer should be revealed pretty soon. Your third card is the 6 of Cups in reverse. I know when it's this way, it means an unexpected old friend should be coming back. Someone that you know from your past is going to be paying you a visit, an unexpected visit, but in reverse, I am not so sure. So let's go ahead and see how this card fits into your reading. The future will arrive sooner than you think. Look to what lies ahead and prepare for a change. Wow. Yes. Okay, this is great. This is awesome. This is good. You're meant to hear this. So there's a situation that you don't know about. You feel like you're at a standstill, but everything's moving at a high pace right now. You're going to get the answers you need like that. They're going to be unexpected. They're going to be here sooner than you think. So don't give up yet. The answers are coming. You're going to know exactly why you've been at a standstill. Maybe an opportunity is going to come and change everything for you. I really hope so. That'd be so awesome. Let's see what your next card says. The 3 of Swords in reverse. All right, this is a little weird. Confusion and disorder can lead to errors. Setting priorities will help ease your worries. Not so weird. I was taking it from you need to communicate with a loved one. I didn't really feel this was about love that much. But yeah, so confusion and disorder can lead to errors. Setting priorities will help ease your worries. So right now, while you wait for this change to come and while you wait for this opportunity to place itself in your life, you need to prioritize what's most important to you. You need to keep working hard, getting things done, being productive, the best that you possibly can, even though you feel like nothing is progressing. There's no growth. You feel stuck. Keep working hard. Even if you feel like it's for no reason, it's for a reason. A change is coming, okay? And you need to be prepared for it. So keep working hard. Stay on your grind. Make that money. Yeah. Wow. Wow. This is amazing. This is really good. This is really good. The Ten of Cups. You may have a family, or maybe you might even be wanting to get pregnant, and this might be the thing you're waiting for. I see a lot of children here. They look like the same children, actually, which is kind of weird. But yeah, this is domestic harmony. This is abundance. This is great. A great ending. Let's go ahead and see Cups. A happy family beholds the rainbow in a scene of great joy. This card signifies fulfillment, happiness, and domestic harmony. This is great. So you may be trying to get pregnant, and this change is you're going to get pregnant. That could be what it is. There's a lot of children here, and this does talk about family. Or maybe it could be about work, money, just something that, you just feel stuck in life in general, or stuck in your career in general. And the change is coming, okay? And it's going to make you so happy, so fulfilled, and you're going to have harmony, domestic harmony. You can get stuff for your house. You don't got to worry about this and that. Everything's just going to fall into place because you've been working so hard and so diligently without really seeing much changing. But behind the scenes, what you can't see, what you don't know, is that everything was working together the way it's supposed to in order for this change to arise and to change your life. This is a great reading. I am extremely happy for you. Let's read these oracle cards. I love these things. Let's go ahead and see. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, maybe I'm getting your hopes up a little bit, but maybe it's just telling you to stay humble, stay grounded, keep working hard, set your priorities, Nothing is set in stone. Show the world the real you. Wow. Let's see what your last card says. Hold your vision. Yeah, this is really nice. I love this reading a lot. So basically what I'm getting is everything I just said about you don't know what's going on, you feel like you're stuck, a change is coming, it's going to make you very happy, fulfilled, and you're going to have domestic harmony, but nothing yet is set in stone. So you do need to stay on your priorities, keep working hard, keep making money, keep getting things done, being productive. Even if you feel like nothing is progressing, just keep doing it anyways. I mean, there's no harm there. Show the world the real you. Maybe you're kind of putting up this front. I don't want to say you're not being yourself, but maybe you just need to open up a little bit more. Just open up a little bit more so when this change comes, you can fully be fulfilled. You can fully be happy, Just show the world the real you. And hold your vision. I feel like you had a vision from the get-go. And you kind of lost sight of that vision because of how long you felt like nothing was progressing, nothing was moving forward. You were working hard, but nothing's going anywhere. You had a vision, but you need to keep holding it. That vision you had when you first started everything, think about it for a minute. What was that vision? You need to hold that vision. Keep it close to your heart. Keep working towards it. If you have a journal, you can write down your goals and ambitions and your vision, and you can work towards that, I see a great ending. If you can set priorities and get stuff done, when this change comes, it's going to be very, very fulfilling, and I am so happy for you. This is really good. That's great. So that is pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching. I would love if you can leave a like and a comment down below letting me know if I got anything right, if you resonated with this at all, just so I know that I'm doing something correct. You know, you don't have to subscribe. I don't want to tell you what to do, but it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. All right. Hello, pile number 3. I'm feeling really good about this pile. This is the amethyst crystal, a beautiful crystal. I just want to crack it open, but I don't want to ruin the shape. All right, let's see what you need to know right now. What does pile number 3 need to know? We have your oracle cards right here. And here is your tarot cards. Let's see what you need to know right now. What is going on with you? Your first card is the Page of Swords. Someone is talking ish. Someone is spreading rumors, and you need to stop it right now. I can guarantee you that's what the book says. This card has been coming on a lot lately. Let's go ahead and see. Someone is talking ish, girl or guy. Someone is talking ish. Gossip is afoot. Someone is telling tales about you. Stop the rumors while you can. Yeah, so someone is spreading rumors about you. This is most likely a miscommunication for sure. Every time this card comes out, it's always a miscommunication. It's always, you know, someone misinterpreting you and kind of telling people you're acting a certain way, or making assumptions about a situation that they don't really know about, taking it and running with it and telling people. You need to stop it while you can. All right? It's very, very blunt, honest right there. Let's go ahead and see what your second card says. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't see this card often. All right, he's definitely proud of something. That's what I have a sense of pride when I picked up that card. All right. Lacks imagination and follow through, content to let things slide. So yeah, when I picked it up and flipped it this way, and I looked at it, I got some sense of pride, and I was right. He takes his responsibility seriously and finishes what he starts, loves the natural world. Yeah, so in reverse, lacks imagination and follow through, content to let things slide. So maybe this has been going on for a while. Maybe this miscommunication has been going on for a long time, and this person is just now starting to, or maybe has been for a while, telling people the way you're acting, you know, oh, she's a beep, or she's acting like a beep. And I feel like right now you're lacking imagination and follow through, content to let things slide. And you're just letting it slide. Maybe you don't know about it. Maybe you just don't care. But that's not okay. You need to stop that right now. Stop that person right now. You know, maybe you're in a situation you're not really doing so well. Maybe your emotional state isn't the best, and that person is taking the way you're acting because of a specific situation, and taking that and running with it and telling people that you're acting a certain way. You're just going through a hard time. That's what I'm getting. Or maybe you're just going through a lot of stress right now, and you're unconsciously taking it out on people. It's a human thing. Everyone does it. Every single person takes out their frustrations on another person once in their life. And this person may not like that, and they could be taking that and running with it. But let's see what a reverse is. Come on, man. This is not good. Maybe you feel backstabbed, or maybe this person feels backstabbed, and that's the reason why. Maybe you both feel backstabbed. Let's go ahead and see what the textbook definition is for this. temporary improvement or gain, a quick profit, but nothing lasting. All right. All right, well, maybe I took the card for face value and didn't really look into this first like I should have. So yeah, maybe this person's just not good. Or maybe there's just a huge miscommunication. So even if you like apologize to them and tell them like, hey, I'm sorry, it might make temporary improvements. But it's definitely not lasting. I think you need to sit down and have a one-on-one conversation with this person and let them know what's going on and tell them this is not you. You're acting out of your character right now because of what's going on, and you apologize. But you also need to hold them accountable for telling people negative things about you. Because once you call them out, it's not going to continue to happen again. And if it is, then this person is absolutely crazy. But I think you guys may be both to blame in this situation. You could be to blame for the way you're acting, or he could be, or he or she could be to blame for, spreading these rumors and telling all this stuff about you. Let's go ahead and see what your fourth card is. The Lover's in reverse. Maybe this person is a lover. A lot of reverse cards. Wow. All right. The Lovers. Quarrels can lead to separation. Infidelity can lead to marital difficulties. Be careful not to make hasty or unwise choices. Yeah, so maybe this is a marriage. Ugh, I'm not good with marriages. Or maybe this is a friendship, or maybe this is a relationship, just a regular boyfriend-girlfriend, or boyfriend-boyfriend, girlfriend-girlfriend, whatever. Or this is possibly a relationship at work, like a professional relationship. Any of them could be possible. This usually signifies marriage, love, like a lover situation. So maybe this person that's going around is someone that you're really close to. I'm getting confusion. I don't know why I have confusion. The last two were really kind of there for me. Your last card is the Page of Cups. All right, let's see what this means. I'm really confused. And it's not like I don't know what's going on, because I know what these mean, but I'm just like, I'm getting a sense of confusion. So maybe you're feeling confused. Like, why would this person do this? Let's see. A fish emerges from the cup. To the page's surprise, unexpected news is on the way. With the fish, it's likely to be spiritual. The page is sensitive, thoughtful, helpful, and loyal. You see what that means in reverse. Every other card was in reverse besides this card right here. In reverse, it means this young person is easily influenced or distracted. So I think it's good that I was upright. So it says unexpected news is on the way. It's likely to be spiritual. So yeah, unexpected news. I mean, I'm just getting some type of confusion. I definitely feel like someone is talking, I would say not ish about you, but they are telling people the way you're acting. I feel like it's a big miscommunication. You guys need to just clear it up. I'm really confused. I'm sorry. This is embarrassing. Wow. Let's go ahead and read these oracle cards right here. Let's see if we can get some clarity with these. These usually are very helpful. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, so I think I know what's going on. Yeah. All right, I totally see what's going on. You're doing this to someone. You have someone in your life that is treating you unfairly. That's why I was so confused. It's complete opposite. I mean, come on now. All reversed, and then 1. Are you kidding? I should have seen that. Sorry. So you're doing this to someone, whether it's unknowing, you don't really realize it, or it's just your nature, that's just who you are. You are, I wouldn't say telling rumors and lies and stuff, but I do feel like you are spreading the word about this person, that they are treating you unfairly, but I do feel like they're going through a really hard situation. But I do feel like you need to sit this person down and have a heart-to-heart with them and really clear up this miscommunication, because I feel like you're going to hear something that you are not expecting, and that's going to be the reason why they are treating you the way they're treating you. But do not let pride get in your way, even though this person's going through a hard time and you're not. Do not let pride get in your way. Your next card is your hard work is paying off. Yeah, so you're probably putting up with a lot of bull crap from them. A lot of bull crap. And luck is on your side. So I feel like regardless of what way this direction goes with this person, I feel like it's going to be okay. I feel like you can really put up with them. I feel like they can put up with you. I mean, you shouldn't have to put up with someone, but you're able to. And I feel like luck is on your side in this situation. So any sort of communication is good. There's a huge miscommunication here. Unexpected news is coming, so be prepared for some unexpected news from this person. And yeah, just be prepared. This really isn't that, it's not that crazy. Really not that crazy. But yeah, I hope that gave you a little bit of clarity. Sorry about the confusion. I'm still a little confused. The last 2 readings were super easy to read. I'm just getting a lot of confusion. Maybe you're feeling super confused in life right now. I don't know, but I am sorry. I hope this helped a little bit. You can dislike this video if you want. This is all my bad. I don't know what's going on with this reading. Just a little disco. Discombobulated, a little disco. So yeah, I'm going to move on to pile number 4. Thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. All right. Hello, pile number 4. I'm just going to let you know right now, pile number 3 was extremely confusing. The whole reading was kind of just like off kilter for me. I don't know what is going on. Maybe it was just that reading, but I hope I can help you out. I really don't know what happened. I was kind of embarrassed. I had to apologize. The first 2 readings were great. 3rd one, not so much. So let's see if this 4th one can pull through. You guys chose pile number 4 with the Tiger's Eye crystal. Beautiful crystal here. Let's go ahead and see what you need to know right now. All right. All right, let's see what your first card is for this reading. You have the Knight of Swords. I'm seeing a defense mode. I'm seeing you might be feeling a little defensive. Let's go ahead and see what the textbook definition is. The knight charges bravely into battle. It's Sir Lancelot, defender of chivalry. Yeah, a little bit of defense mode. He's a skilled warrior who rushes into situations without weighing the consequences. His charming nature gets him out of scrapes. Okay, yeah, so I feel like you're a big defense type of person. You feel like you have to guard a lot. Maybe the situation that's going on for you right now, or the message you need to hear right now, is not to be so defensive. Don't take everything so seriously. Don't rush into situations without weighing the consequences properly. That's a nice start. Let's see if we can make some sense of this reading. The Nine of Cups. I'm seeing new career opportunities. That's what I'm seeing here. Hardworking, a lot of accomplishments. Let's go ahead and see what the Knight of Cups says. Or the Nine of Cups. My bad. Surrounded by golden cups, a man beams happily. The peacock feather in his hat denotes good luck. This wish card promises that a wish, probably of a material nature, will be granted to the questioner. Okay. All right, maybe you're defensive over your beliefs and over your dreams and over your ambitions in life. Maybe people are kind of doubting you a little bit, and they're trying to make you feel like, you know, oh, you can't do that. Like, think more realistically. But I'm seeing a wish, probably of material nature, will be granted. That's what I'm seeing. So good luck. The peacock feather is really good luck. So this should end really well. Let's go ahead and see what your third card is. Wow. The infinity symbol, very beautiful. That's a great card to have. Let's go ahead and see right here. A youth juggles on the beach. Oblivious to the stormy seas, juggling is a difficult skill to learn. Don't lose sight of other circumstances as you try to balance two areas of your life. Don't take on more than you can handle. Okay. So you may be oblivious to the situation. That might be why the person or the people in your life are kind of trying to make you a little bit more wary of your ambitions and your dreams and the things that you're trying to do right now. Maybe they just don't get it. Maybe they don't see how you'll be able to balance that and do what you're doing now. But like I said, good luck is on your side, and I do see a wish coming true. I don't know exactly what that is. Hopefully the cards can clarify that, but I'm seeing a good ending to this. I see you defending your ambitions and defending your dreams and defending what you want. People aren't really liking it because it doesn't involve them. And they may be envious of that because they don't see how you can juggle that ambition and your day-to-day life that's going on right now. Wow. This is a great reading. See, I feel like the reading before this was really, really bad. I do have to say that. So if you switch to number 4 and you're from number 3, this may be for you. Or maybe you just, I don't know. Reading number 3 was terrible. I literally had to apologize. But this is a freaking beautiful card. I'm just going to go ahead and read this because it's great. Everything is springing to life in this card. It can indicate virility or the birth of a child. Energy abounds could signify the beginning of an exciting new enterprise, career, or course of study. I even said that with this card too. Yeah, so I'm seeing you want to do more in your life. You want more for yourself, and people just can't understand that. Some people may say, oh, you think you're better than everyone only because you have higher hopes for your life. You have higher hopes for yourself. You have bigger ambitions. You dream big. You're a big dreamer, and that is a great quality to have. People are kind of doubting you a little bit. I see that. I see a lot of doubt from others. I also see envy. Like I said, they don't understand how you can want something so big for yourself and juggle that in your life that you have right now. But for the third time, good luck is on your side, and I do see a great wish coming to fruition for you. This is beautiful. This is really awesome. Really cool. Let's see what your last card says. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This signifies hard work. This signifies diligency. So this definitely has to do with your career, your ambitions for life. That's what I see. So it's in reverse, unfortunately. I think that might be a sign that you're not working as hard as you should be. Lack of ambition, excessive materialism, failure. See, it's crazy because I was sitting here talking about ambition, 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 people doubting your ambition. But then this last card has the audacity to say lack of ambition, excessive materialism, and failure. This card said a wish will be granted that is of material nature. Excessive materialism, failure. So this is what I feel like the people that are questioning you and the people that are trying to make you not be as ambitious as you are is what this card is signifying. I do believe you are highly ambitious, but I do feel that these people or this person that is kind of lowering your energy and doubting you, doubting your dedication to your life, doubting your ambitions and your dreams, and not saying specifically, but kind of alluding to the fact that they don't believe in you, or they don't believe that you can accomplish something that great. And that's making you feel like you can't do it. It's making you feel like, I'm gonna fail. Maybe this is too materialistic for me to want. Maybe this is too big of an ambition, so I might as well settle down. No. Absolutely not. No. These 4 cards here, literally the storyline without this card for me says you're defending your ambitions because people are doubting your ambitions. You have huge ambitions. And people can't take that because they know it's not going to involve them and they're not going to benefit from it. So they're kind of envious of that. Stay on track and don't let the people make you feel like that. Okay? Let's go ahead and read these 3 oracle cards down here. I love reading these. A personal issue reaches resolution. So I think these 2 cards kind of go hand in hand for this reading. The 9 of Cups and the personal issues reaches a resolution. I feel like your wish is going to be granted. You might be a Cancer like myself. Your next card says, expect powerful change. Wow. That is beautiful. I bet you're hyped up right now. I bet you're really hyped up. I would be. This is absolutely stunning. This is gorgeous. This is amazing. Let's see what your 3rd card says. A time for healing. Yeah. Wow. So like I said, I feel like, I really do feel these 2 cards go hand in hand. These people that are doubting you are making you feel like your ambitions aren't possible to achieve. They're making you feel like you're going to fail. And it's time for a healing. It's time to stop feeling like that. It's time to heal those feelings up, heal the fear, heal all that hurt that they're making you feel by doubting your ambitions and your dreams for yourself. You need to heal from that. Those 2 cards, I do believe, go hand in hand right here. These 2 cards go hand in hand with maybe even these 3 cards. I would say right here. These 2 cards go with that. These 2 cards go with this. Expect powerful change. I want you to see that picture. Look at that. Look at this. New moon eclipse. Absolutely gorgeous. Ace of Rods, 9 of Cups go with that. And I feel like this card goes with this one. The King of Swords, defending your ambitions. A personal issue will reach a resolution. Expect powerful change. Your wishes will come true. And the way these people are making you feel, it's a time for healing, for sure. So that is absolutely gorgeous. I am obsessed with this reading. This is such a great reading. Probably one of the best out of the ones I've read so far. Yeah, so if this resonated with you at all, and if it made you feel good, you got some clarity, you heard what you needed to hear, please go ahead and leave a like and leave a comment down below, letting me know if it resonated with you. You don't have to if you don't want to. It just lets me know that I'm doing my job right, and that I'm accurate. And I would appreciate that. So yeah, this is great. Beautiful reading. Congratulations. Best wishes, and I will see you in my next reading. Thanks. Bye. All right, pile number 5, the last pile. You have the black obsidian crystal. Gorgeous. Let's go ahead and see what you need to know right now. We have our 3 oracle cards here. The last reading was absolutely phenomenal. I love, love, love that. Probably one of the best readings so far. All right, what do you need to know right now? Pile number 5. All right, your first card here is the Knight of Rods. All right. I'm not really getting much from this. Maybe going to a destination that you want. Protected. Kind of stable. You have a backup for something. Let's go ahead and read what the textbook definition is. I'm not getting too much from that, but let's just see. The knight bears the emblem of the dragon, fiery, passionate, and ready to take on the world. This is the sign of the explorer. Also signifies travel, adventure, a change of residence. So maybe you're planning on going on a travel, maybe a travel with someone, maybe you're changing residences. It's the sign of the explorer. So maybe you're a big explorer, you want to experience things, you want to go out and live life. Beautiful. Love that. Let's see what your second card says here. Whoa. The 2 of Swords in reverse. All right, let's see what this means. Someone is not telling the whole story. A lie could upset the balance. Insist on complete honesty. All right, so maybe you might be going on a trip with someone, and they're not being honest about, what's really the purpose of this trip. Let me go back and read what the Knight of Rods is again. This is the sign of the explorer, or maybe you're putting trust into someone, or you're putting trust into a situation, and you're kind of going into it blind. Maybe you're not really thinking about all of the things that could go wrong. You're only thinking of the things that can go right, which is good. It's a very positive, optimistic outlook on life, which is beautiful. But you do have to be wary and you do have to be careful, especially when you're traveling and you're, as they say, an explorer. You don't want to go in. You don't want to go into anything blind. That's for sure. So someone is not being truthful. Someone is not telling you the full truth. And it says to insist on pure honesty. So maybe you need to ask someone, what are your intentions? What is the purpose of this? Be honest with me. Yeah, so let's see. I'm a little confused, just a little bit. You have the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Very odd reading. Dressed in rich robes, the king is surrounded by the trappings of success: castle, vineyards, cattle. He's a man at the top of his game, tough, but an excellent manager, and a devoted husband and friend. Could suggest agricultural pursuits or stock market holdings. All right. So I feel like you're doing pretty good for yourself. I feel like you being an explorer has gotten you to this point in your life where you're kind of set. I mean, even here it's very, very strong, very stable, very successful, as the card says. So I feel like even if you don't feel like you're successful, you are successful. If you're able to be an explorer and travel and go places without even really feeling like there's any danger to the situation, you're at the top of your game right now, and you must be doing very well for yourself. So congratulations on that. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what your next card says. The Hanged Man in reverse. All right, usually it means you need to flip in perspective, but let's go ahead and see. What number is that? 7? Right there. Unwillingness to make sacrifices. Sacrifices made for the wrong reasons. Effort is required before the situation improves. So it's kind of weird because it's like upright, reversed, upright, reversed. So I feel like these two cards go hand in hand. This is kind of you. And then this is kind of you and the situation at hand. It says you're unwilling to make sacrifices. What do you need to sacrifice that you're not willing to sacrifice? Or what are you sacrificing that is for the wrong reasons? Let's see what your last card says. The Fool in reverse. Wow. So this is a very, I'm kind of reading like like self-centered, kind of greedy, I don't know, kind of selfish. That's what I'm getting. I don't want to call you names, but that's what the cards are saying. Energy is at low ebb. You are unable to make a balanced decision or to move forward. Yeah, so I feel like there is going to have to be some sort of sacrifice made for sure. You're going into a situation blind without really taking into consideration the consequences. And I feel like because of that, some sacrifices are definitely going to have to be made. Or you're going to have to kind of sacrifice something, but you're not going to be able to make a decision on what you need to sacrifice in order to keep being this way, to keep being that explorer, to keep being successful, if you will. So what I'm seeing, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and read these oracle cards. These usually give a lot of clearance on what's going on here. Your first card says, prosperity lies ahead. Of course, these two go hand in hand right here. Your next card says, have faith in your dreams. Okay. Kind of goes with this card over here. And then your last card says, don't let your past hold you back. All right, so I do feel like in your past, you were definitely kind of in the same situation. And you're on the verge of letting the same thing that happened in your past kind of hold you back from experiencing this good thing that you have for yourself right now. And it's telling you, do not let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. You don't want to be the fool, okay? You just don't. Have faith in your dreams. You know, that's the reason why you are where you are, is because, I mean, these two purples here couldn't be more perfect. Have faith in your dreams. That's the reason why you are successful, and that's the reason why you are an explorer, is because you have faith in your dreams. But it's just going into a situation blind, needing to make sacrifices, not being able to make a decision. There's something that's about to happen, or something that has happened, or something that's happening right now that is kind of causing ruckus in your life. And you need to look at it clearly, take off the blindfold, look at it with, you know, clear vision. Think of what you need to sacrifice, make the decision wisely, and when you do that successfully, like you have been, prosperity will lie ahead for you. It's awesome. Just think wisely, take the blindfold off, don't go into a situation without knowing the consequences, because it's not going to end good. You're going to end up the hanged man, the fool. Take the blindfold off, and prosperity will lie ahead. So that was pretty good. It was kind of confusing for a couple of seconds, but I think I got the gist of it. Let me know if that resonated with you down in the comments. You can leave a like or a comment, whichever one works for you, or both. Doesn't really matter. Just let me know that if you did resonate with it, or if you didn't, just let me know so I know if I'm doing it right or wrong. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching pile number 5. This was a great reading. I hope you got some clarity. And I will see you in the next one.